Ramakrishna Engineering College is one of the much sought after engineering institutions in the state of Tamil Nadu. The institution was established in the year 1994 by S.N.R. Sons Charitable Trust. It is an autonomous institution since 2007, accredited by National Assessment and Accreditation Council with a score of 3.33 out of 4. If we will have to produce engineers who are able to match the expectations of the industries, they will have to be very good in hands-on, they will have to be very good problem solvers, and they also will have to be highly creative, innovative and out-of-the-box thinkers. We encourage the students to register for online courses, preferably by the standard online material like NPTEL, Coursera, edX, etc. And we also recognize the students who have cleared such online examinations and help them for transferring the credits which they have earned through such online certifications. We motivate them to think different. Whatever out-of-the-box ideas that come to their mind, we want them to try their hands-on, for which we have established an innovation center, which we started about 5 years ago in 2014. This innovation center is completely used by the students. It's open 24/7, where the students can try anything hands-on for any out-of-the-box ideas which is coming to their mind. Now, this innovation cell has been recognized by the Ministry of Human Resource Development as an innovation council, and last year we are one of the very few institutions who have received a 4-star ranking from the Ministry of HRD for this innovation cell. Major advantage of such innovative approach is that the students, they develop interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary skills which are very much required in the industries. These innovative approaches much beyond the laboratory infrastructure which we have created for them to have lot of hands-on experience. We have established an Apple Macintosh lab, which is an iOS laboratory for the mobile app development, which is in addition to the Android mobile app development facilities. We have industry collaborative laboratories in the domain of sensor and instrumentation, renewable energy sources, and facilities in the composite materials for material characterization, material synthesis, and we also have facilities on flight simulation and a center of excellence in UAV, unmanned aerial vehicles, which is again the current technology which is developing extremely fast. Apart from these hardware facilities, we have also invested on a campus-wide license for simulation facilities from MathWorks, which is again very much required in industries, particularly in the sector of aerospace and manufacturing. Out of 300 faculty members on roll, I have about 100 faculty members holding PhDs across the departments, through which we are able to nurture research as a culture in the campus. The average experience of the faculty members across all the departments is 15 plus years, because of which my teaching learning process is quite good, my delivery is good, my learning outcomes are good. Above all, because of the retention of the faculty members, my alumni connect is also very good. I see that there are lot of opportunities and potential for the engineering graduates. The only difference which has now come into picture is that the way the engineers will have to be prepared should change. The engineering graduates who simply focus on the examinations or scoring a CGPA of 7.5, 8.5, that alone will not be sufficient to get them a job. They will have to look beyond examinations, they will have to look beyond textbooks. They must be willing to sail with the technology, to learn the technology, to upskill themselves as fast as possible and as much as possible. The pace with which the technology is going today, what was relevant yesterday becomes obsolete today. With this fast pace of change of technology, I will have to be mentally prepared to learn continuously, to upskill myself. Any engineer who is capable of doing it, who is willing to do it, will certainly be a successful engineer. Opportunities are there, it's the way we prepare ourselves towards those opportunities.